Welcome to the Country Castle. I am so glad that you've come on my journey. This has been such a fun space for me to creatively have an outlet and kind of share my passions and the things I've learned over being a mom for 17 years. If you are new here, I have 8 children, and this is kind of my vlog of just showing our life and our lifestyle, the highs and the lows. And I just wanted to be very open and real and transparent about the fact that Christmas can be really challenging financially, emotionally, in just creating enough space for all of the moving parts and making sure that you have gifts for your friends, gifts for your families, gifts for your teachers. And it's been kind of a roller coaster for me. I've definitely found some tips and things that I'm going to take into the following years. One being, I bought all of my Christmas presents in November. So I know that I have everything, that I've bought everything. In fact, my daughter Jane asked me the other day, "Mom, how many presents have you actually bought?" And I counted it up, and it's 50 presents just for my family. And that's just doing 3 to 4 gifts per kid. But we are a family of 10. And that's a lot. That's a lot to budget in. That's a lot to wrap. It's a lot to think about. And it's a lot to plan for financially. So planning ahead for the holidays is such a great way to keep your budget in check and also to bring you that calm and peace through the holiday season. I think a gift that is handmade is probably my favorite gift to receive personally. Today, we are showing you what we are giving our family, friends, and our teachers for a handmade Christmas, something the children can do and make, and we hope you enjoy.
It has been a whirlwind of like a full week of just crafting with the kids, baking, and we are making so many good Christmas goodies for handmade gifts for my kids' teachers this year. And today we're going to share with you what we are making. We're doing cookies in a jar. We're just going to take you along today on how we're putting this all together, and we're just kind of doing this for the very first time. We've never done cookies in a jar. But I have been researching a lot on the best method to do it. I also will have a printable PDF of the tags that we use on our jars as well, so that you can go and make them yourself and also use that free printable on my blog. Let's get going and let's do a lot of Christmas baking with the kids today. Share with you this apron that my sister-in-law got me for my birthday. I'm a 12/12 birthday, and I've always loved my birthday. This is from World Market, and I love it. I love how big it is. I love the color, and so you'll probably see me wearing this a lot.
One of my favorite things about being a mom is introducing first things to my children, like a pomegranate or witnessing their first steps, whatever that first is. And when you have a lot of kids, they get to introduce that first to someone. So watching them give Sophie a pomegranate, oh, she loved it so much, is such a treat as a mom. Making handmade gifts this year has brought such a beautiful energy, and not to mention the smells of making all the yummy Christmas goodies into our kitchen. I am making my candy pecans, which I am sharing the recipe in my next video. It's super easy and you'll be able to throw it together pretty quickly. But just receiving these handmade gifts means so much. In fact, you're going to see me opening my gift from my mom for my birthday in real time. She knitted me some cashmere fingerless gloves, and I cannot even tell you how beautiful and soft and meaningful this gift was for me. In fact, my mom is the one that has instilled in me and showed me growing up the importance of just making something special and making it unique, not something that you buy, but something that you've made has that touch infused into it, which is such a beautiful way to connect with the people you love, and it's a beautiful way to connect with yourself as well. We are ready now to get all of our cookies in a jar ready for our teachers. And each of my kids are going to do their own jar for their teacher. Teddy is going to start. We are going to do layers with all of our ingredients so that they stand out. So Teddy's going to start by adding the sugar, and then we actually decided to do the flour, salt, and baking soda next. That gives us that layer with the brown sugar that's more towards the top, which we kind of thought that would be nice to put that there. And then we're going to add in our chocolate chips, but you can also do red and green M&Ms. We didn't have any, but that would be such a festive, cute touch to these jars. And there you go. They are so easy. Franny's now going to do her jar. She's going to do all of the layers and get it ready for her teacher. And then at the end, we're going to put all of this together with the tags. So the teachers are going to be able to easily put these together by using the instructions on the tag that we place on the jar. It's just a printable that I have placed on my blog in addition to the recipe of what these cookies in a jar have in them. What they will do is add just butter and egg and mix it with these ingredients. It's super simple and very easy for them. Frances is going to pick out the top for her jar. We really wanted to make it a little more festive by adding some fabric to the top of the jar. Again, this is so nostalgic for me because I remember making these as a little girl and my mom added fabric to the top, and I just remember how sweet and festive and simple something like that can be. We are also going to add some candy pecans to a jar and give them to their teachers as well. We just want to really spoil them with all the yummy handmade treats because of all that they do for our kids and the amazing teachers that they are. Our final step is adding the tags to our jars. Everything for this recipe and the tags can be found on my blog, countrycastleliving.com. We hope you enjoy making this easy holiday gift as much as we did. The kids are off playing and I am going to sneak away and grab a little cup of coffee. I love to have a little cup at the end of the day after crafting with the kids or cooking, and it's just a reminder to take that time to slow down and give to yourself. I love my coffee with a little butter, cream, and some sea salt just as a little butter coffee. I'm also going to grab one of our handmade candles and make it a little extra special by lighting one of those in the kitchen. And we will see how long this moment lasts, but take advantage of them while you can. I hope you have a very happy holiday and a wonderful day.